I'm Alex Diley.
My name is Brian Cordry. I'm the founder of Winterfox. 2016 has been a shitty year.
My year in Chicago was interesting.
This year has not exactly gone according to plan.
I had a lot of kind of realizations about, people and teams and how bad it can really get when things don't work out.
Really, it was on me to ensure that the team did better, and I really failed. I failed them. I failed myself. I failed the fans.
I think we mismanaged kind of our attitudes so poorly that we never really were on the same page with our goals or what we all wanted to achieve over the next year.
The past few weeks has been me trying to figure out how to turn things around. I was approached by Imagine and Zusi, looking to represent the Australian region in the United States, and the guys are coming to America now, and it's going to be a crazy adventure, but yeah, it's one that we can't wait to start.
First hour in Chicago was pretty basic. I've been to America before. It smells like food, and I love the smell of it. I'm Christopher Dexter Nong. I'm from Canberra, Australia. I play the AWP hybrid role. The reason I started playing CS was because I injured my back squatting.
My first interaction in person was with Dexter. He's definitely the quietest of the team.
People in America will openly talk very, very loudly on the phone about their business, even if it's illegal.
I don't know, he seemed a little bit shell-shocked by America, to be honest. Like, people are just a lot more outgoing than I think he's used to.
I am a super competitive person. It's like personal. If anyone calls me or says anything that I can't do anything, I will definitely try and prove them wrong.
I'm Chris Imagine Rollins. I'm a CSGO player from Sydney, Australia. I play anchor for most of our CTs and lurk for terrorist side, and I wear my headset backwards. When I first got a headset when I was like a little pleb, it didn't have left and right labeled, so I wore it backwards for probably 12 to 18 months. And something happened in my brain. I can't explain it. We'd pretty much got to a point where we were pretty dominant in Australia and relatively dominant in the Asian scene as a whole. We felt that North America would give us an opportunity to showcase our talent and sort of progress onto the world stage. Yeah, this is my first time coming to America. Just checking out Chicago. No, it's good. There's a cathedral. That's quite unexpected, I gotta say. Didn't take it for too much of a religious city.
He's just such a genuinely good person. He just always has something nice to say and just a crazy vivid imagination.
So a rabbit, first rabbit of America. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to make of it. Brian's told me it's not scared either. Might have a pet. Run it past the Steel Series, see if we can get this thing flying.
He's got a ton of energy and it's just great to have a personality like that.
Are squirrels dangerous?
No.
No? Why? Can they bite you? Do they have rabies? I know you can get infected and stuff.
A squirrel's not gonna bite you, dude.
What do you mean? Are they aggressive?
No.
Mikhail. Where are you?
My name is Michael Alaferis. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I am the in-game leader of the new Winterfox team, and my alias is APOC. I want to come to NA to play because I've played for about 12 years now, and CS is just getting as big as it is now, and I feel I've had relative success and want to sort of bring it to a bigger stage. So I've played all variations of CS. I'm actually the only Australian player that's won LAN finals in every version. You know, I actually thought I wasn't going to come back until obviously the scene started growing and the community started growing. I'm like, all right, I'll give it another shot.
Very jigsaw. I don't know, I was trying anything at this point. DVI, I know it's DVI. Oh, everyone's get hit with the camera, boys. We got Afnu here.
This window open?
Setting up his room. He's just broke in the room.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be a disaster.
My name's Ryan Palmer and my in-game alias is Zeusy. I'm from Hamilton, New Zealand.
My name is Chris. My in-game alias is Ofnu, and I am the anchor for our team / support, I think, on T-side, yeah.
I think my biggest strength as a player is, well, I like to think I'm very calm and cool-headed. Players can get frustrated or upset and it can lead to them making mistakes that they wouldn't usually make.
My alias, Ofnu, was first Unforgiven from like MSN. Then I started getting called Unfo, and I flipped that backwards to be Ofnu.
The reason why I wanted to come to North America to play Counter-Strike was it's not possible to play it full-time in Australia / New Zealand. And yeah, it's just like a dream to play full-time.
Quite warm. It's warmer than Auckland, so that's probably the main difference. I've never experienced the snow. Every local that we've spoken to has said you don't want to be here in winter, but I guess we'll judge for ourselves.
It's a city of religion. I saw like
I've seen lots of churches there, that's true.
You see that? Yeah,
lots of churches
a few
on the way
churches.
here.
And you should see the rabbits. Seriously.
Rabbits.
Like, I didn't believe it. Brian's like, there's rabbits. There's more rabbits than people. I'm walking, there's like 20 rabbits. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Right. Just sleep naked. Oh shit, the camera's on.
Arriving at the office on the first day was quite cool. Never seen anything really like it.
Yeah, the office is great. SteelSeries guys are all really friendly.
When we got to the computers, we had a full setup and everything was just organised by SteelSeries and it looked quite cool.
Very nice. Oh, you got noise cancelling as well.
Yeah. Winterfox mouse pads?
Oh, swag.
Yes.
It probably exceeded expectations, to be honest. The whole atmosphere is pretty cool. Our room particularly is really cool.
Coming here and having all the gear and stuff already there for us was just like really easy to set up and all that type of stuff. Took away a lot of stress and like just trying to sort everything out.
Like, make sure everyone sets their lights to purple. Is this a beer holder?
I think it'll prove to have its ups and downs with like travel and stuff like that, but the setup is good. Like, it's helpful to be sitting in like row 5, whereas if we're at home, we don't have like information on our teammates' screens. It can like cut down communication, so it's nice. And everyone at SteelSeries has been friendly towards us, so it's really good.
And like the aftertaste is real bad. Should have some coffee soup.
So we pretty much came into the States with only a couple of weeks practice and like just playing together.
We're meant to play Selfless tonight, but we've just learnt that Relics has been dropped from the team, so I'm guessing it helps us as he was a main player for them. But I think it will be a sort of pug-on-pug game tonight, as we're not as prepared as we'd like to be.
We're still a developing team, so we're just going to look for a good result, hopefully a 2-0.
I predict that we'll beat them 2-0.
2-0, hopefully.
I think their entire team has like quite high individual like skill levels.
I think that Selfless best player is Nifty, their main AWPer. I think he's really mechanically good and he makes a lot of good decisions.
We have 5 really good players. As long as we can make sure we gel together, it's going to be good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The match should be starting in about, I'm gonna say 30 seconds. Again, don't take my word for it.
All 5 members of Selfless have their armor, so no kits, no smokes, no nades for the CT side. Retakes could be a sketchy situation for them.
Trades will commence so far in the favor of Selfless as they go 2 for 1. And one finding a third against Ofnu. With Zeusy trades out one more, picking up the last one, and all of a sudden, the Selfless players are in full control.
I need to keep fighting.
Already up on ramp, Molotov is going to come out. That is going to let him burn, and actually gets blind at the last second. He does end up getting one.
Nice. Come on, keep it up.
Three 3-3 here. APOC gonna push himself right out. He grabs one kill. Caboose finds a trade, but Imagine catches a second here for the members of Winterfox. Caboose now stuck inside of the pit area.
As well, Dexter going to try and hold this off for the winner. There's the first one. That was the high HP. Controls the aim punch and gets all 3 kills. Beautiful job from Dexter, recovering nicely.
No one, and all that's left alive now is Breeze. He's still gonna battle against Imagine. He just jumps right through. Breeze doesn't even know what hit him.
Dexter has obviously been the standout so far for Winterfox. He's playing phenomenally.
So they can go for the 3rd round buy, but now sending back 2. Let's see who can pull off the clutch itself. Looking for the first shot, cannot find it. Picks up the second attempt, however. Now 1 more to go. He's got him down to 40 HP, and on the 3rd peek out, he takes down Dexter. Big clutch and Selfless already have their comeback starting to mount itself here in the second half.
Yeah, no one spotted this. Imagine was hiding in the bomb site, so he doesn't see them fall away. He doesn't realize there's no pressure being put on. Dexter, this is an important shot if he lands it, and he does.
Way back in pit. Boost up from off new, but Nifty just denies it, see if he can find one more pickup here. But as soon as he keeps on, it's where he's coming into the picture.
No one finds him. Off new and CT spawn is going to get 2 massive hold, and he gets the 3rd as well. This is a tough angle with the AWP, so he pulls out the Tech 9, finds 1 kill, turns it into a 1-on-1. It's very, very low for Imagine, and he's just toying with them at the moment. It's going to get a caught off guard just barely. He
messed up the jump.
Hopefully in this game, Winterfox doesn't allow that to happen. We are going to be live in the pistol round as the countdown comes in. Finding a 1-on-1, finding a second 1-on-1. Nice movement from him, and there's Mitch. Oh, what a spin! Susie, get out! Breezy's going to push very quickly, but there's Susie and Connector with 2 quick kills over the top of the smoke, and he grabs a 3rd. Last bullet finishes off no one. No one in Caboose, and I mean, this is also another thing Winterfox on these.
He's going to hide behind the trash can. Grabs 1. Finds the headshot against Mitch. A lot more to go, though. Actually, Nifty's going to walk right into it. 7 HP, a bit of a ballsy move. So Imagine's going to flash that. Quite handily.
No, push it, thing.
That's okay, that's okay.
Jungle area, I do believe, and Imagine he's going to get forced out, but he comes out fragging. APOC's got a good position, and oh my goodness, oh, wait, what was that spray transfer? He grabs his second kill, and Mitch out of absolutely nowhere with the USP.
He's tagged.
This is a really good play from Zuzi. I mentioned before this map started on Dust 2, they seem to have a weakness late round. Often they know exactly where he is. The spray is going to be good, though. APOC helps him out with 1.
So it's not all over just yet. It's been retrieved. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Breezy, you can't do that. You can't just walk out in the open with a flash.
What's your side, guys? Nice work, guys.
Caboose, there's no smoke for this crossing, and Often doesn't even consider it. That's 2 kills. That's a massive blunder from Winterfox, and there's the op chiming in. He's going to get 2 kills right at the end for Nifty, but Winterfox losing track of what's smoked out and what's not.
They know Zusi's back over here sitting behind the headshot angle. First kill goes to Zusi. No one trades it out. 1 more to go, and he's just going to press it here despite the fact that he's so low. Imagine wins it, and Winterfox are still keeping this competitive, still keeping it close.
It into a 1-on-1. APOC's got to go with another big play on top of Ticket Booth. He wins
that.
Boys.
So nice job, baby.
Winterfox 18-15. They sweep that first half.
Good shit, boys.
Good fucking shit, dude.
Oh, that was so
nice. That was so good, man.
Fucking hell.
Good finish to that, man.
Ah, I'm so glad we fucking closed that game.
On the game against Selfless on Mirage, I personally had a good game, but that's not exactly a good thing for us since we're trying to set up the team to get the younger players, some of the stars, to get some frags. Maybe Ryan should be hopefully having some big games soon.
So winning in overtime I think is good because we almost let the game slip.
Really happy when we closed out the Selfless game. It was nice to get like our first win.
Overtime, I feel benefits the teams that have had more experience in that.
And I think a lot of mind games come into it. Like you use a lot of the stuff that you noticed in the regulation time and you try to almost counter them. You gotta remember everything that went wrong and everything that went right, and then use whatever went right to your advantage. Offner is really good at picking up on tendencies of other teams, and he's really good at being able to pick them out and make like a little counter towards it.
We can't be too rough for like our first map of the season, I think.
The first thing that I've noticed about these players through talking with them online and then meeting with them in person is like they're all trolls. They're all trolls.
They're all just massive trolls, except Dexter. Like it's a team of trolls, 100%.
Sure, Chris is hilarious. He has the best timing with like comedy and stuff like that, so he's real fun. Real fun guy.
Brian is always up for a giggle. He's cheeky.
It's not yours. This is Zusi's.
Yeah, but it's just
Zusi required a hair dryer.
Still walking with it. There's like this girl with a smile on her face.
Oh, I just want some hot wings now. I want some food. So
You hungry?
yeah.
Are we gonna get breakfast? Or are we going back to
We
for
bought
breakfast?
so I'll cook eggs. I love cooking eggs.
You love cooking eggs?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the weather's been pretty hot. I actually look like a bit of a pussy because I'm from Australia and it's smashing me.
The people's attitudes around here to other people is like very nice. Everyone's really friendly here. Everyone's like a lot more outgoing and all that type of stuff.
Are you ready, Ryan? Are you ready? Are you tired? Ryan, it's heat. It's un-Australian. You can't put Australia into this sort of heat.
I'm actually tired, eh?
You're not?
Not at all. The baggage just looks me up down. How much cash you got? Fuck. It's like $100.
I don't want 2 patties, I just want 1.
But you guys can get cold water over there.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste cheesy? I don't even approve.
Nice face.
Liquid losing simple certainly helps us because I think the skill cap that he has, maybe no one in NA can match that. So sort of player you might want to not play as you're still building up your team.
I mean, obviously that's going to have a detrimental effect straight away to any team, just losing a player. I think, like, Pimp's a great player, but in the same, like, he's not an AWPer like Simple is, so they've probably lost a bit of their AWP capacity.
I think Pimp's actually a really good player. It's probably good for us anyway that we're versing them so new into their new roster.
But they have some very talented players still, so
hopefully we can perform a little bit better and see if our bearing's going the right way.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge for us, definitely. We're just going to get out there and do the best we can. They're a relatively new team as well, so I think anything can happen.
As we kick things off in pistol here, we are going to see a little bit of utility come out on the Winterfox boys.
Hiko, the clutch master, has to go 2-on-1 against the Aussies and not able to do so. Dexter taking him down. Great round from Dexter, actually.
Be prepared for that short push. It was just that.
So now they're going to make their way out mid to B here in that jumping, pushing through that smoke there. Hiko, he finds a reply, but Nitro is just having a field day here, picking up the quad. And what a fantastic round from him.
He's just pushed in through that window. APUC does spot him towards the balcony. Does get that frag though, and towards that long part. As JDM once again wreaking havoc on the short push. Will capitalize on that pick.
And JDM is going to pick up his third for the round as well, using that smoke to full advantage. Lucy going down and
unable to collect the. Oh, there it is. Great shot there onto Elige. EMAG will catch out Nitro. It's all on Pimp here from Dark. Zusi though does get the first frag with that P90 and he will get traded by Hiko rather quickly, but there you go.
We'll get 2 going down by lower, or maybe even just 1.
Oh, as Zusi does get the first frag onto Hiko, so it's now 2v2. Taking his time here. Comes out, gets the first frag onto Pimp. Nitro does trade back onto Zusi, but EMAG. The flashes are going to fly out from the CTs. They're actually very effective flashbangs as EMAG will get 2 before he's quickly traded out by Elige. Elige will it's going to be incredibly difficult. As Dexter will spot out Pimp there towards short. Oh, great shot there from Pimp. Offthrough does get the trade, but JDM puts an end to that at 16-14.
Winterfox coming back with a vengeance in that second half. Just didn't get over the line.
Someone went on the pass. I got it my way and I just worked on D and he was watching it down.
Slowly mosing their way up in the B halls and Offthrough will spot out the players pushing up and gets himself a double kill for his troubles. Yet to get the bomb down as well as EMAG will take out the bomb plan. Talk things through.
Well, that was talked through well there by.
And Team Liquid now find themselves in a 2v2 post plan, but Offthrough with that flank once again will get the frag onto Elige. It's actually a really good decision as Dexter is pushed up from the CT. Oh, Offthrough finally works out where he is and is able to get that frag. Elige though with a great headshot there on the Dexter. Puts a halt to this push and Nitro, no one's checked on the balcony. What has happened here? Nitro will get 2, make that 3. And that is why you check the corners, people. As Nitro gets the 4.
Eco and Tulips, but as I said,
JDM is prepared for it, does get flashed off, but makes that frag on Azusi.
And that time, APOC has been one of Australia's best players, but nevertheless, he delivers on cue.
So it will be a 1v2 situation for JDM. The bomb will go down. Unfortunately for him, the terrorist very well aware of where he's holding from.
Yeah, great swindlero there by APOC as he gets through the middle of the map. Let's paint on Liquid. He's still alive. He's got 2 already. Can he make it to 30? Spotted one out. No, JDM, insane flick there. And now Zuzi needs to be careful. Oh my goodness, JDM. Liquid. So it's a situation there where they're just playing better from the front, and that will be all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid take this one over Winterfox. An enterprising start to the very early careers of the Australians exported over to...
Yeah, we just finished playing Liquid. We dropped both maps.
First map was really close, 16-14.
Yeah. Second map was, what was the score now? 16-11, 16-12?
16-11, yeah.
But it was like 2 sides of a coin. Like, we started so strong, it was like 9-3, and then we just like took the foot off the throttle, 9-6 half, fell through our hands, yeah. Almost made a comeback on that one as well, but not to be.
I think it's encouraging that we had 2 really close maps against a team that placed second at the last major.
Now I'm happy like we showed some composure on Dust 2, being able to bring it back from like 15-7, as I said. We still have a lot of mistakes we need to work on, but we've identified a lot of them, so yeah, fingers crossed for the future.
As far as I've come, like definitely there's been times when I feel like I've screwed everything up, and somehow I haven't. I think, you know, the story of Winterfox is the same kind of wavelength where they have a lot of character and heart, and I think that's why I'm so supportive of the Australian guys right now, is just with a little bit of TLC and some love towards the Australians. I think they can take the brand in places that we couldn't. You're working towards something, you're building something. What is Lex gonna do next? I'm actually moving out to Vegas tonight, tomorrow morning, whenever, I don't know, next few hours, and I want to just kind of be a streamer. I want to go do casting wherever necessary, and this is just, you know, it's part of my journey, and I can't wait to see where the next chapter lands. So what's next for Lex, I have no idea, and that's how I like it. A lot of people are like, well Lex, like, well, why are you rooting for the Australian team? They keep their hard work and their ethic kind of sound, they could go places.
At this age, you're supposed to be going out partying and, socializing with your friends, and playing Counter-Strike for as much time as we do splits up the time that you're meant to be out with friends and stuff like that, and you have to kind of give up a little bit of that.
Ultimately, I hope this team can, if we can get everything together, I'm hoping we can become one of the best teams in NA, at a minimum. We have a lot of potential, I think, ahead of us, but also a lot of hard work to do.
Nice, nice!
Okay. Should be broken, it should be broken.
Give me a gun. I need to drop.
Have to come home.
A lot of people kind of come and go through your life and, have an impact on where you're standing right now. But I think Travis, more than anything, is a reason for a lot of the success that we did have, and a lot of the success that I'm having, as an individual. Thank you, Travis. Gabe, you're the strangest human I've ever met, but I love you. And it was like that innate feeling that because you didn't feel like you deserved his love, I just wanted to bully him all the time. There are so many people that have helped kind of shape my life and my career, and those are my teammates, but I think the most apparent one over the last year is Winterfox. A lot of the thanks and respect that I can give towards someone in gaming, could go to them.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's been a hell of a year.